Hey everyone, and welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, my Let's Play. This is going to be part 2 of my series of building this first park, and if you haven't seen that part yet and you want to, you can find it in the link below, or go into my videos and be labeled as RollerCoaster, or should I say Let's Play RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, part 1. So let's get started. Don't mind me, I'm just checking, I'm expecting a package right now. And actually, my new camera's here, so I will be right back. Hold on, guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. It was actually a false alarm. I did receive my new Sony Xperia, or Sony ZV-1 camera, I think it is, for vlogging. Didn't come, but I received all the spare batteries that I ordered, and a couple of the mounts and lighting kits and all that kind of stuff, and a couple other packages. So, didn't come yet, but, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't expecting it today because it's been delayed, so it's supposed to be here tomorrow, but I was kind of excited for a minute. But anyways, thank you for coming back, and if this is your first time, thank you for joining. I wanted to welcome new subscribers, as mentioned. Right now, it would be Rachel, my sister, and my friend Mike Vanderberg. You can always follow them on their pages. I think they both have liked and commented on it. So, yeah, let's get to it. So pretty much I started building the front of the park in the previous one, Let's Play, and then I have started to build off into each of the corners. So pretty much like I mentioned, it won't really be me talking the entire time and giving commentary, but it'd be more just kind of filling in whenever I think of something and whatnot. Some of you guys had mentioned comments or messaged me privately stating that I should do a hyperlapse version of the park, which I definitely will do. I do still have the video clips and I will edit them together when I'm done with this park and just do one long, maybe like 20-minute hyperlapse of it, and then by the end of the video just kind of do like an overall view of, you know, the park and everything so you guys can see. But let's try to build. One thing I noticed is with all your employees that they can't just get on the monorails and come over, so you have to build a path, so it kind of almost makes it redundant not to have a... Nope, something's breaking down. Merry-go-round. Makes it redundant to have a monorail there too, but I still notice people do like to ride it, and it makes it a little bit easier for transport between the parks. I just think aesthetically it looks nicer having some sort of monorail mass transit system in your park. So we're going to build that. That'll help with some of the congestion at the beginning. It's such a pain having to use my remote right now because my iMac, I don't like sitting in downstairs at this time of the day because it's just with the way my office faces, it's kind of like really, really dark because I have like really dark trim and everything in my home. So I like to do it in my master since I have the windows that face out to the front of the house, and it stays pretty light till about now, so it won't be an issue once I get my light in. But I just figured it was easier to film, and when I get that new camera I can actually use that as a webcam, just because the Mac cam's is definitely, you know, doable and it's fine for FaceTime, but it can definitely be better quality. My mouse died earlier too, and with that stupid magic mouses, as you guys know, you have to like charge them from underneath, so you can't use them while they are, you know, charging. And of course it was dead because I haven't really used it in a bit, so it's so much harder to use the touchpad in my opinion. But you do what you gotta do. And go that way. That way. Just be more visually pleasing. Down. Go. On that side. And then we will go. Let's add a break there. And we'll actually use that cut over because that'll help decongest some of these people. And Good. It just still always baffles me when I get to play this game. It's one of those games like The Sims, I feel, that just no matter how often or how long it's been, you can still just jump back on. It feels almost like you're a kid playing again. Except now I'm playing on a laptop or on a bigger desktop computer when I do play. But I haven't played in probably, geez, at this point, 7 years now. So it's kind of cool to go back and do it. I really want to get Planet Coaster. What kind of roller coaster should I put in? Should it be a wooden roller coaster? That would be cool, actually. Kind of like retro, right down the middle. Kind of like to hide everything. And I don't have enough money. Crap. I should probably raise my prices for admission. That would probably help. Oops. 50. Let's see if these people will go in. I feel like if you get about 8 or 9 people to go in, most of them go in through at the price point, it's good. Everybody's going in, so that's good. Wait a minute. Build something smaller. That's fine for now. Let's put... Love Top Spin. It was such a cool ride as a kid. Still is. I'm 6'2" though, so it makes it hard to ride because sometimes they recommend you be under 6'2", and I'm like 6'3", almost. So it's kind of tight on my shoulders. But I still deal with it. As long as it doesn't ever break down with me on it, I think I'll be good. Oops. How's everybody's weeks going? Are you excited about Friday tomorrow? Do you have to work this weekend? Luckily, Fridays are actually pretty easy because everybody checks out that day before, normally for my Airbnb, so most of my work is actually done today. It's my busy Friday day. Get everything done. The weekend's actually pretty chill for me just because everybody typically stays for the weekend, so that kind of makes it a little bit nicer and a little bit more relaxing. But yeah. I don't really like these rides, these drop rides. I don't know if it's just not as thrilling to me. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like it's just for the amount of time you wait, I just feel like the payoff isn't that great. Maybe that's just me. I know a lot of people probably do like it. Obviously, they make the ride still, and it's pretty much in every theme park I go to, some sort of power tower drop ride. Maybe if there was something like this, like a roto drop, it would be a little bit more fun to do. But at Cedar Point, they just really have like the little express power towers like at the front of the place, in front of my park on this right now. So, kind of like a pro tip or a secret, if you guys want, when you guys are running low on money and you want to make some money back, or like make more money again, try to build it up. If your park's pretty full and you've had it open for a while, like I have them at 14, almost 1,500 people, closing the park and getting 90% of those people out, reopening it, and you can make all that money back again. So that's kind of like a little tip if you ever are running low on money and you don't have any loans. Let's build some more food places. open up anything else yet. Maybe we have one of these in yet. We'll put that in over here. Probably would be good actually. We'll have the entrance there, that there. Test it, open, we'll build that. Yes, can't get into the entrance of twist 1. Okay, we'll fix that. Oh, duh, that's the one I'm working on. I don't know why I was thinking it was the other twist one, the not top spin, the rings or whatever. So, you know what? Let's just try that shuttle mode and see how it works. Shut that off. Do shuttle mode. Do test. Open. And there it goes. We make these lines a little bit bigger. These ones always feels like whenever I do these lines, I make them too big and then just a waste of space. But then just feels to me like on there. There we go. That should help a little bit alleviate that one. And then we'll do just move this around. No, I guess it's going to fit there, so those people will find their way back quick enough. Boom. There we go. Now that should help. Excuse me. Surprised the go-karts don't have a longer line. Oh, I think we almost have enough for that roller coaster. Let's try to build it. It'll probably be just enough, but that'll be actually kind of good because then I'll let it run for a bit. Which one was it? Looks like a Texas Giant. $12,000. I don't know why I thought I had enough money. Let's see what other. Let's try one of these ones. I feel like these don't always do well, but we'll put in another water ride rate out here. That way it won't take up any space, put on the monorail, go through it, it's kind of cool. Then we will go off here. Is anybody excited for like movie theaters to finally open back up? I try to go like 4 to 6 times a month, and it's just been so crappy to go. Luckily, I kind of saw the virus getting worse, so I was like, we should try to go to a couple movies before, and sure enough, I went and saw The Invisible Man, which was really good, and I saw Bloodshot, which I enjoyed. And literally the day after I saw Bloodshot, all of the AMC's and Regal closed their theaters in our area, and then all the smaller chains like Dipson and all those closed like the day after. So I was kind of glad to get in there, but I'm kind of bummed that 007 I didn't get to go see, and I wanted to see Mulan. Um, Supposed to be a lot of movies coming out still, and still shows release titles. The only thing that's open right now in our area is the drive-in just opened about a month ago, so we'll see how that goes. But it's kind of like a wait and see, and I'm hoping that it's all old movies right now and like throwbacks like The Goonies, um, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then of course The Invisible Man, Bloodshot, movies that are already out. Even Scoob that came out isn't in there, which I'm kind of surprised because it's been pretty popular from what I heard. I did buy it on digital, but I haven't watched it yet. So, I guess we will see. It's something for like the kids. That's cute. Oh, that's really small too. Um, right there. Gosh, we don't have any cash. Gotta make that money. Okay, let's do some more paths and rain stuff like that for now. Garbage can. Garbage can. Oops. Bench, 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 bench. Benches. Do some televisions. Wait. That helps lower your televisions in. People get impatient for being in line. That can help. I would not sure how the algorithms work for a simple game like this, especially back then, but I always put it kind of towards the back because I figured I was going to be the people that wait the longest. I mean, you could do it on the whole thing. I just think it looked at as visually appealing. But obviously, you could do whatever you would like with your art. So we got like 10 minutes left. You know what we'll do? Since this game actually lets you fast forward, that's actually pretty cool. Probably could just let it fast forward and make more money because they get up there quicker. So just let it run. I never knew you could do that. They must have updated the game from original RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 because it didn't let you do that when I remember playing it as a kid. Because this would help so much more with making money. But since it's actually still not going as fast as I would like, let's actually close the park down and get people out of there and reopen to make more money back. Yes, you take a little bit of a hit up front when it comes to the income because your bills become due, but we'll do that for 2 minutes. So funny to see them all like this, so I'll leave them in the park. I guess the algorithms for like the newer RollerCoaster Tycoon World and Planet Coaster, they're even better with leaving. They don't get like lost as easily. Lost about 500 people. Let's get down to like 100 or two. It may actually be quicker than expected. Let's check my Airbnb messages. Casper. Ooh. We're down enough. Let's get that back up. Ooh, negative 8,000. Went on a minute too long. We'll get that back pretty quickly. Yeah, so this Let's Play is just more going to be just to earn more money. So the next part 3 will be a little bit more exciting with being able to build more. Just because I need to make a decent chunk, like 20, 30,000, to be able to get a good amount in for building wise. I was going to let it run and build up some of that money before playing, but I feel like that was kind of cheating, and I didn't want any progression to really happen without you guys being able to see it. So, let's go for 60. Let it in. I got an award for something for the park. Looking back into the... There we go. New RollerCoaster. So I think I'm going to call this Let's Play a wrap for today, just because I do have my messages coming in. I got a couple more people that just booked, so I have to attend to that, and I'm just going to let it run for a little bit, for another 2 or 3 minutes, just to get some more money built up. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. As always, I always appreciate your comments and suggestions. If you would like, please subscribe. If you want to see more different videos from games and stuff, I'll definitely be doing more of these. Sims 4, maybe try the Sims 3, and I will also be doing lifestyle type vlogs and everything once all my equipment gets here, unboxings, stuff like that. As always, I appreciate any comments and suggestions, any ideas for videos you would like to do, and I will give you a shout out if you subscribe. Alright, you guys have a good one. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you in the next one.